I know Intuit has kind of the gamut, right? We have the simulations on one side, we have the day-to-day worksheets in the middle, and then we have really like the bread and butter of like presentations and kind of, like you said, Alex, like the turnkey stuff that you can just use day to day. What do you guys find yourselves most drawn to? Carrie, what do you find yourself really using the most of?
So, in general, the biggest resource that I've found for teaching financial literacy is other teachers. Many of us are islands in that I'm the only financial literacy teacher at my school. So, the Intuit for Education community is building right now as a place to share ideas, resources, and stories. But I also draw a lot from other communities like Facebook. There's some business educator groups and the connections that I make at conferences. So that's where I hear what's working and sometimes not working for other teachers, get some new ideas, and just feel connected to others that are just as passionate about financial literacy as I am. That part's been valuable for me. So that collaboration piece is makes me just feel like I'm part of a community, and we're all willing to kind of help us each other out.
Yeah, Carrie, I love that you said that. Like we go to conferences, like sure you get so much from the presenter, but also I find myself getting just as much from the person sitting next to me, right? I'll go into something else that I love from Intuit, which is simulations, right? Prosperity Quest is a great simulation that combines budgeting, credit, decision making in like a really fun and novel way for the kids, all online. Like opens them up to great discussions, and it's one of those things. Like there's so many resources out there. Sometimes there's almost too many. Where when we go to these events and you're just casually talking to someone, talking about, hey, what are you doing for budgeting? Oh, I use Prosperity Quest. It's this online simulation. Oh, really? What's that? What's it like? Right? Like that combination of like the great resources and the connections with other people who get it, right? Like we're in a room of people who understand, who speak the same language, and that's really rare in most schools. So that combination is the most powerful, I think, for me. Uh, Dan, what about yourself? What would you say?
Yeah, so it's funny. I'm such the opposite side of the coin for that. So obviously the exciting stuff and the simulations and the moment to moment with different teachers is amazing, and I find myself in the classroom unable to focus on that if my basics aren't taken care of, right? And so in a kind of a reverse way, I find myself drawn to the really bread and butter resources, right? The presentations that I can take, tweak, and use, the worksheets that I can take, tweak, and use, right? Because doing and having a place that I can just pull those from so that I know my foundation is covered allows me the energy to build out all of that other fun stuff and network with other teachers and really spend a lot of time doing the fun stuff and engaging with the students because I know that my lesson plans are taken care of, my presentations are taken care of, and all of my day-to-day needs are met. So that's what I find myself drawn to the most.